And good morning, folks. How are you doing this Monday morning? We're going to take a look here at some recent crypto action on XLM, Stellar Lumens. We'll be finding out what we are thinking regarding XLM and the BTC pair, and then XLM and the dollar pair. We'll start with BTC. Obviously, the past week or so has got really the past 4 days have gotten pretty interesting. About 2 days ago, you can see we got this wicked candle pretty much across the market. There's a lot of speculation as to what caused this drop. I haven't really looked into it too hard because, these types of drops happen. Like it happened back here, happen right here, happen right here. Happen right here. It's just something that we should be accustomed to in the market at this point. That being said, it does beg the question of where things will go next. And I'm going to get into my thoughts on that here shortly. But if it's your first time at the channel, make sure to drop the subscribe, hit the like. Let me know, what do you think's going on overall in the market? Are we starting a bear trend? Is that what's happening? It could be. At the moment, I think Bitcoin pushed back to 57,000, which is good. I know I was pretty concerned. I think the 50,000 mark for Bitcoin is pretty damn important. I think if we slide under 50,000, there's going to be there's going to be a panic, especially in the retail and institutional players that are getting into the game. So, XLM on the BTC pair. Something interesting that we see here is that this massive decrease does not correspond with a huge sell-off in volume, at least on Binance. One of the things we can guess from that is that altcoins are holding better than they normally might have in that situation. That was a huge drop on Bitcoin. And it was sizable, but this looks like a standard channel move. Oh, not what I wanted. Aside from looking at your cash balance, folks, like this is a muted drop compared to what we've done here over a couple weeks in November. What happened here back at the end of, or the middle of February. So I'm not too surprised at all, and honestly, that might be this little correction that sends the Bitcoin to the moon. So I'll be honest, folks, I'm really not sure where things are going to go from here. I'm kind of sitting 50-50 and sitting back and just watching what happens. I think if we flip some of these resistances to support, really specifically, I think XLM can finally flip this upper resistance line and be in good shape. But and this is why I like the day and the week candles. Is despite the chaos, despite the craziness, almost everything I'm looking at is still above their trend lines. And trend lines are stale, but I don't move my trend lines the same way that some folks do. Like, I'm not constantly shifting these. I leave them there. I leave them there through when I change from day to week charts, and when I change from week to 4-hour charts. Like, I leave this trend line, and I wouldn't be surprised at all for us to come back right towards testing it, and then who knows, especially if Bitcoin starts to falter, but altcoin confidence remains at an all-time high, that could be good. And actually, that's an interesting thing. Let's drop. Let's see. Yeah, Bitcoin. Let's go both on the start. Yeah, it's interesting because and I was looking at this on other charts too, is sort of framing the action here. So we've got a pretty interesting story here. You know, if we pull this frame, because we've got nothing but a Bitcoin decrease on dominance that corresponds with a jump and a drop. And I think, I mean, obviously what's going on there is probably, let's just drop that on there too. Yeah, so, I mean, that's the story right there, is the BTC USD pair. But this tells me an interesting thing, which is that, you know, even through this blip, and it, you know, I hate to put it that way, but it is a blip. You know, comparatively, it's a blip. This is interesting. It is interesting. I mean, Bitcoin dominance is one of the most interesting charts out there, especially the long term that it entails. I mean, you know, let's get this one off here because it kind of kills the swings and the shifts here. But you see, you know, these, like, this subtle move, this subtle slow move corresponds with this huge expansion, and then this subtle slow move corresponds with drop corresponds. Rise corresponds, drop corresponds, and you know and that's another reason why, like, I think this trend line's still okay. Is, you know, we're still confirming downward trend on Bitcoin dominance, and that's nice. That is real nice. So take a look-see at the XLMUSD chart. We pretty much confirmed what I was looking at earlier, and you know, it's always funny when I draw on the week charts because, you know, folks are like, oh, it didn't fill out your patterns. Like, well, I'm not going to draw it like all right here. So, I mean, pretty much we tested this dotted support line or dotted resistance line that I was kind of looking at. I mean, yeah, we didn't get all the way up there, but we spiked up, you know, almost hit 70 cents. And then we came right back down, which is just what I was looking at. Again, like, I'm not very confident in either direction right now. I'm probably leaning a little more bullish than bearish, but I'm cautious on Bitcoin. I need to see more. And you know, I'd love to hear in the comments. Of course, you know, like, and I get it, you know, folks. If you are long hold, if you're holding until 2030, like, that's great. I appreciate that. I expect to be holding Bitcoin in 2030. All I'm doing is just looking to miss falls. So all I'm doing is swing trading. You know, like, I'm not. Well, folks act like I'm looking at degenerate 15-minute candles and moving in and out of coins, and like I'm shorting stuff to death, and that's really not the case. I believe in longer time frame trades, believe in less degenerate trades, believe in conservative trades. You know, those are, like, I think folks got to realize that, you know, yes, holding is a great strategy, especially if you don't have the time or the energy to follow a sort of more objective trading strategy. I mean, the people that lose money are usually the folks that are trading based on emotion. And I mean, you look at this, it's pretty consistent. You know, every time Stellar has hit one of my resistance lines and flipped it, or even just hit it, it retests 40%. Every freaking time. Why wouldn't I expect that? Why wouldn't I play off that? Like, you gotta understand that every time so far, it has retested, and then the only thing it's taken for this partial 40% retest after it hits a resistance line and flips it, or after it doesn't flip it, after it hits a resistance line, the only thing that it takes is time and patience. So where is Stellar going? You know, I'm not really sure. I'm happy with this trend line. I'm happy with the idea of long holds. I don't know what my trades look like for the next 2 weeks. I know what my trades look like for 3 years, And that's really what I'm getting at here, folks. Like, I don't know what the next 2 weeks look like. Like, I think there is a chance that things get pretty wild. Like, like I said, if Bitcoin goes under 50,000, I think a lot of bets are off. And I'm gonna be tightening up my stop losses if that happens. I'm also gonna be looking for good deals. I think some of these Ethereum net tokens that are going down in price might be really good buying opportunities. So XLM, long term, of course, we're in on XLM. We think it's a great token. Short term, probably looking for a retest of, even I'll go ahead and drop it on there. I'll drop what we got. Thinking we're gonna do a dotted line retest. I think we're retesting the dotted line. Let's flip that one green. Flip this one red. Make things make a little more sense. Delete an unnecessary arrow. Delete another unnecessary arrow. So really, this is what I think we're looking at. I think I'm looking at the same old buy zone. That's what I want. That's what I'm expecting. That's what I'm hoping for. So yeah, 37 cents. We hit 37 cents. I'll be pretty happy. I mean, honestly, like, and this is the thing, and the folks need to realize this. We hit any of these values, I'm happy because I'm trading responsibly and responding to the things that are happening in a way that's not about freaking out. So I'll go ahead and wrap up right there. Another good morning. Happy Monday morning to you in April. Hopefully it is turning into spring where you are. Nice reminder here at the end, these videos do not serve as financial advice. I am not a licensed financial advisor, nor do I have any interest in being your financial advisor. Seriously, if you need a financial advisor, you should get one. They're very helpful. This video serves as financial education, financial entertainment. Basically, we love the charts. We love sharing the charts. We love talking about the charts. And we love hearing from you about what you think of the charts. So, hey, as long as this trend line holds, we're going to be happy. And, if it goes south, we're going to be looking for buy zones. So, if that's how you think about crypto, you enjoy the longer time frame and not pretending like shapes are staring at you out of 15-minute candles. It's 15-minute nihilism candles. Go ahead and drop the subscribe. Hit the like. Let me know, what do you think? July 1st, how much is XLM worth?